With the first tinge of fall in the air and back home for the year in our finally finished house, I was taking it all in. The meadow was awash with blooms and life. Savoring every little moment of the mundane, chores felt like gifts, and to-do lists a pleasure. My favorite thing to do at home is to interact with nature. Hello, guy. He's like, how'd Verbena get all the way over here? And to bring life from the outside in. A house never feels quite right without nature in it. I've been known to carry fresh flowers around the house with me, from the kitchen to my bedroom at night, where I can enjoy it while I sleep, and back to the kitchen again in the morning. I get very attached to my creations. With fall's arrival and the return of routine and structure, we turn inward to the home. With late summer blooms and early autumn vegetables, I'm not sure there's a prettier time around here. Every day it seems something new is ready for harvest, ready to be brought in to enrich daily life, whether by adding charm in a vase or nourishing the family on the table. I've always loved the changing of the seasons. Growing up in Virginia, I know the feeling of the change in the air, that distinct moment where one season leaves and another enters, and I love the excitement it stirs up in me. But we weren't there just yet, and I was still savoring the in-between time of summer and fall, that fleeting, colorful, magical time. When we found this property almost 6 years ago, we could only dream of making it our own. We've moved every couple of years since we started our family of 7, so home for us has always been wherever we're together. When we came across this land, it finally felt like the place to put down our roots. I design homes for others for a living, but I really think about it as designing the backdrop for people's lives. Not a single one of us needs to live a normal life. Not a single one of us need be limited by the confines of society. Our homes set the rhythm of sleeping, waking, and all the in-between moments of life. This is my family's journey of finding that rhythm, of creating home.
Let me hold this for you. Like that, okay, ready? Easier to get out. 2, 3, last one. 6. Nice job, Aurora. All right, what's next, Aurora?
Homemade fresh organic spelt or einkorn biscuits with ground flaxseed have become a staple around our house. Having tried our hands at sourdough in the past, we struggled with timing the whole process and have found the biscuit making process to be much more forgiving. Lovingly called the daily biscuit, we tinkered with our biscuit recipe until we got it just right for our taste.
Oh, I like that.
Aurora in particular loves to bake biscuits and share them with the family. We had just gotten fresh peaches from the market and decided to try our hand at peach tarts. I let Aurora lead the baking. Sometimes she uses the standard round biscuit cutter, while other times it's dog bone-shaped cookie cutters, hearts, or her own freehand creations. I remember being a kid and how my mom just let me do my own thing, and how I think it helped make me into a more creative human. It doesn't come naturally to me to let go and relinquish control, but it gets easier and easier with practice and more refreshing. And I know how important fostering that sense of agency and creativity in our kids is. A child's sense of freedom and how they create is so beautiful. Before the world has told them there's a way to do things.
Where'd your little helper go?
I don't know. I took too long, so her little thing left. Now I'm gonna finish it for her. There she is. There she is. With some butter, some water, and some lemon honey. What do you think? All right.
Aurora's biscuit cups were just right for the honey peach filling.
Some can only fit like one. Look at this.
Is that a microwave?
Yes, it is. We're just in time. That was close. These ones might not fully be ready. Oh, they're perfect, actually. All right, Aurora, they're ready.
With the tarts cooling, we went on the hunt for a little bit of coconut sugar for sprinkling on top. A little dollop of melted butter finished off the peach biscuit tart creations, which ended up being a delicious, semi-sweet afternoon treat.
Rory, it looks so pretty. Can I see? Oh, wow. Yeah, you want to try? Okay. How are they, guys?
Amazing.
Really good?
So good.
Oh, did you try it yet, Roar? Are they good? Can I try one? Coming in. Ooh, butter and fresh peaches. Mmm.
I love my Vessi Classic Chelseas. These babies are so comfortable. I love how they look, and they can handle the meadow. All the plants, the mud, the dogs, and they just wipe clean every time. One shoe all day. Waterproof, breathable, and stylish enough to handle your every step. Head to Vessi.com/LaurenLease and grab 15% off your first order, backed by a 1-year warranty and 30-day hassle-free returns. Take advantage of free shipping in North America for all orders over $115. With plans to get the house fully organized, I went upstairs to finish setting up the guest bedroom. I'd recently hung a tapestry in lieu of a headboard in the teensy tiny space and was getting the room ready for guests. Made up of pretty much leftover everything, the room was turning out to be a charming little getaway. With room for not much more than sleeping, I wanted to make sure the bed itself was cozy and layered with natural linens and cottons to make guests feel special. There's something about mundane tasks at home that have come to relax me. When I was younger, I would rush through them, overwhelmed by the never-ending to-do list, ready to be on to the next thing. But as I get older, I'm finding more peace in the everyday. There's so much hardship and hurt in the world, and I know how lucky we are to get to do chores in a home. And I know it's okay to never be caught up, because it means my life is full. And for that, I'm so grateful. All of life really happens in the in-between. In between being born and leaving this place, we are given time. Like the time in between the seasons, when things aren't quite categorized as one thing or another. There is so much beauty and magic in this time, if we look for it. And I know it's not always found in the big adventures or momentous milestones. For me, I often find it in the everyday, when I feel gratitude well up inside of me. When I look past the stress that comes along with running a business. I'm grateful for the work. Grateful for the chores. Grateful for this time here. My grandmama Stronzi used to use mismatched china with flowers of all kinds for daily use. Whenever I find an old china pattern at a thrift store or an antique shop that speaks to me, I pick it up. I had recently gone hunting for china with patterns of some of my favorite wildflowers to mix and match in. I found a set of brown Thistle ironstone plates that felt like they were made for me. Not enough for a full setting for our family, I cleaned them up and decided to keep them on our shelf as platters and for smaller meals.
You're getting customer complaints.
Are you hungry?
Hello, and welcome to Aurora's Kids Cooking Show. And today I've been making this. Now, I don't know exactly all of them, but I have a few of them. So we'll see how it turns out. Right now, we have some celery seed.
Well, like mother, like daughter, Aurora decided to make a show of her own. I often think about how the play we partake in as kids influences our future passions and lines of work. I used to love making videos giving my viewers, aka my poor patient friends, house tours of my house.
Now we're gonna mix this. Okay, so let's put some margarine in.
She loves gardening, cooking, and arranging flowers, and wanted to record a video on my phone of an herbal blend she was making. She picked out the music herself. I think something that could be attributed to her love of the YouTube channel Pasta Grannies, one of her absolute favorites.
Favorite wine. Let's go grab some rosemary. Gonna grab some rosemary.
And I guess it's safe to say that we're rubbing off on her just a little bit.
Hope you have a nice day.
We continue to take our showers outside, one of the most refreshing parts of the day.
What you doing, Roar?
Over there? That's just that one.
That's a big boy.
You want to show Daddy?
Okay, let's see it.
Okay.
Let's go to this side. This side?
All right. I was so excited to show you those. Here, those are gone good. This is a really good one. We're getting all these a little bit late because we were gone. Gentle, because there's other pieces growing. I saw some really good ones in here, babe. Oh, he's gonna be such a cute little pickle. Look at that one. Here's another little guy.
Mom, what about that one?
I had been really worried about the kitchen garden growing well, as the soil around our house had been so compacted by the heavy machinery of the house construction. And while there were signs of poor drainage and wet roots, it was doing much better than I thought it would, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Let's pick them.
See at the tip, it's turning red, Roar?
Oh.
See that? Ooh. Oh, look at these little shishitos. Do you want to see these?
Well, I want to pick some shishitos. Oh, I love them. They're so
Ooh, here's a sweet bee.
Hello. Hello.
Ooh, what do we see in there?
Nothing. See any more? Did I pick it?
Yeah. Careful you don't pull too much. Nice one. Put it in the basket. Giselle's here. Chelsea, look at this one. Let's let her pick it because she hasn't gotten any. Chelsea, you want to pick that one?
Yeah, you can get spikiness.
Twisty twist. There you go.
You'll see.
That's huge. Can I see it? Wow.
You want to do spiky?
Don't drop it. You just shouldn't.
Oh, I dropped that one.
Oh, we start right on that one.
And then these ones.
Oh, I think I see some perfect ones in here. Look. He's like a week away.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a week.
Oh, there's a big watermelon one.
Where do you see a watermelon? Oh, he likes the clover we planted. Yay.
The garden was in full bloom, with more cucumbers to harvest than we could handle. Almost.
We want us to play with him down at the playground.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to do pickles with me today.
Later.
Later? We got all the veggies out, Roar.
Yeah, but you can do it and then I'll come back.
All right. I guess I'm doing this by myself.
Speaking of,
You're leaving me too? This is so sad. Everyone's left me.
I got ditched in the kitchen for a bit to get started on the pounds and pounds of pickles we were making. Our quick, crunchy pickle recipe can be found on laurenlees.com under the food tab, and I can say they are hands down my favorite pickles on the planet. I eventually got some more help as our son Justin came to the rescue. We pickle pretty much everything over here, with radishes, peppers, and carrots being some of our favorite things to pickle. I love having pickled vegetables around. Cucumbers are a total classic, and adding unique items like the radishes or green tomatoes or onions onto a charcuterie board can really up your presentation game with very little effort. I am all about that. There's something about the rhythm of the seasons and the unique jobs and tasks that each one requires at very specific points that make me feel connected to the earth, that make me see how nature is influencing our lives. I want my kids to grow up with that connection too, that appreciation for and excitement about this planet.
All right, we're just about done. We need a couple more spears for this guy. They both need a few more spears. Oh gosh, I hope we don't have to make more brine. We do, look.
We totally do.
We're gonna have to make more.
That's okay. We got the materials for that.
Okay. How's I chop my hand off? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it?
I love my time in the kitchen with my family. It's in those cracks between the big moments that we talk, bond, and grow together.
I gotta get Margaret. All right, we've got all this nice stuff getting pickled. Look at this. It'll be ready in 2 to 4 days. That is a quick pickle situation.
It's a quickle.
It's a quickle.
A quick pickle.
In that time, between saying goodbye to summer and greeting fall, the meadow was filled with more life than we had ever seen there before. The perennials we'd planted had grown in between all of the invasive grass on the property, helping to support an amazing array of insects. The garden was still growing with bountiful daily harvest. It had been a long time planning this place, this way of living, and it was amazing to see the seeds we'd sown so long ago brought to life. But I knew we were just getting started. This was just one tiny step on the journey, the in-between. If you're enjoying our videos, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We so appreciate your support. Subscriptions allow us to hire editors and get more videos and better content out to you. Thank you so much.